Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, welcome everybody to another game here with Sly Fox. Today we are playing... That was weird. Sorry, I got distracted. I saw a flash of red there coming off that tower. Today we are playing as Varus ADC. So, I did want to make this video because I just played some games and I'm uploaded a game with Powder Bill and Fish something. I actually cannot remember what the second word of that guy's name is because he just wanted to be called Fish. So, Ezreal, you're a little pain in the butt. Oh, whoops.
Minions have spawned.
So, yeah, I played the game with them and I played Varus and did well. So I wanted to make a video to, so I can tell you guys kind of what he's about and so you guys can maybe understand what was going on a bit more in that game. So, let's go over teams quick and then I'll go over the abilities and then hopefully we'll get into other parts of the game. It's me and Morgana in the bottom lane. We have a Rengar jungle, Diana in the mid lane, and a Gangplank top. Enemy team is Soraka, Ezreal bottom, Maokai jungle, Fiora top, and Fizz in the mid lane. I'm taking a lot of minion damage, so just gonna back off. As you guys can see, this is something that's just really good to note that I'm gonna say quick. Early game, minions deal a ton of damage. Like I got a couple basic attacks from Ezreal there, but the majority of the damage that I took there was minion damage, and like in the time it took me and Morgana to pretty much kill him, basically just the minions took me to half health. So yeah, if you're ever taking minion damage, you're probably gonna lose the fight. Oh wow. What? Anyway, enemy team is Ezreal, Soraka, bottom lane. Okay, the Ezreal is back. That's good. I am super low. So, I do want to keep autoing. Okay, that sucks. He just all-in'd me. But we will be fine. I'm really not too worried about it. So, I didn't... Oh, I did go over that team. Okay, perfect. So, Varus, that's who I am. Varus is passive. Whenever he gets a minion kill, he gets bonus attack speed for 3 seconds, 20% bonus attack speed. And when he kills a champion, he gets 40% bonus attack speed for 6 seconds.
An enemy has been slain.
And then Varus's Q is big arrow.
This is clear.
Yeah, so the arrow, as you charge it up, it gains range. I'm getting hit by that. Oh, I'm not. Nice. It gains range as well as damage. So really good for sniping off kills or just poking in lane. It does take a fair bit of mana though, so you don't want to always just be poking with it. Okay. But it...
Give me a target.
Oops. I did potion already. Okay. They are both out of mana.
Do what I must.
That was well done by them.
Pity those who cross me.
Life stealing back up here. My Doran's blade. And then when I hit 6, I should be able to all in.
They didn't know regret.
Not quite. But they are both incredibly low and will more than likely have to go back. So I'm just going to push this to the tower and should I go back? I could get a pickaxe. I don't know why Morgana's pinging it. These guys are missing. We'll be back in a second.
Heroes always find their marks.
Alright. So I'll put that all in the tower so that he will hopefully miss some. Once he's 6, he'll probably be able to all-in me. So that's something I do need to worry about. Oh crap. Gotta not get hit by that poke. Oh, Maokai's here. Thank you.
Give me a target.
Okay, they did leave now.
Deliver them to their end.
So, good. Good, words by that Morgana there, and watching them.
slain.
Bloodshed carries a price.
Enemy has been slain.
That was fine. That was a really good gank by that Rengar, so that worked out really well. Still don't even think I went over the W.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So the W is a passive, gives my basic attacks a bit of magic damage on them,
My work is
and it also buys a little purple thing around them. It's a stack of blighted quiver. It's represented by a little purple thing that floats around them, and you can stack it up to 3 times with basic attacks. And
Your team has
then when you hit
destroyed a turret.
the
no salvation.
when you hit a person with those stacks on them, you pop those, and it deals bonus magic damage based on a percentage of their health.
An enemy has been slain.
So, yeah, it's really good when you're using Varus. You kind of want to get 3 basic attacks and then hit one of your abilities, generally your E first, just because it has shorter range. And then if you get 3 more basic attacks and they flash away or something, you can snipe them with your Q.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I do what I must.
So that's kind of what you want to be doing. Your E ability is Rain of Arrows? Hail of Arrows.
My purpose is clear.
But you throw a patch of... oh crap.
Beware of
You throw that thing on the ground. Enemies on that are slowed and have grievous wounds applied to them. So, there's something to take note of if you're against like a Mundo or a, I guess just another ADC that's trying to lifesteal. You can just
there is no
yeah, you can put that on them, and then they will have reduced healing effects. So, that's really good. It's also good for chasing. If you get 2 or 3 basic attacks and then get that, it will allow you to... wow, that did a lot.
Slain. Double kill.
Oh my gosh.
Slain an enemy.
Got the fizz.
Triple kill.
Good job to everyone there. I did use everything just to catch the fizz, but I don't like fizz. Wanted to make sure I could get him, and I knew I could kill him there with a couple basic attacks, and then my Q with the W, with that blighted quiver, I could kill him quite quickly. So, yeah, so it was all good.
I am forsaken.
I'm assuming Fizz has Ignite. I don't know if he probably used it in that fight.
My arrows always find their
Okay.
marks.
Now I do want to get that, and then my attack speed boots,
I do what I must.
and that's good. Okay, I've gone over all those. Briefly talked about how you should be using them a little bit. Okay, so Varus' ultimate, it's really strong, but I feel like I don't think the projectile width is actually that big. I think the range indicator's a little off on it. If I'm not mistaken, it has a slightly smaller width to it. But basically what happens is you root somebody in place. Alright. Was able to do that, even through his ultimate, which is good. I probably should have tried to dodge the ult, but at the same time, if I tried and I didn't there, I would have lost that fight. So I am very glad that I did. I did it exactly how I did it. And I'm gonna try to catch this Fizz if he tries to be sneaky.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, he was not sneaky enough. So, back to farming. Oh, thanks for... I'll happily take that.
My work is not done.
Yeah, alright, there we go. Alright, so, even though I'm down here, I didn't get any of that farm. That's pretty brutal. Looks like they're letting me have some time with this tower, which is nice. Don't know if I'll be able to get it. I'm assuming those people that were mid are coming now, but I did get it, so it's all good. Just gonna drop my slow and then run away. That way you cannot catch me.
Give me a target.
And got the tower, so that was really well done. And how much do I need before I can get my Infinity Edge? I can get it. Perfect. And I got a pink ward. Oh, that was just a good push. Alright, so what the ultimate does, I think all I've said about it is that it's strong so far. You shoot out a chain of corruption. It hits the first person there, rooting them in place, and then anybody within a certain distance of
My purpose is clear.
that person gets a chain attached to them, and if
Only
the person doesn't get out of the chain within a couple seconds, it doesn't say here how long, but
I am forsaken.
it's just a couple seconds that
Only cowards flee their fate.
okay, there's a Fiora there. Sadly, I don't have an ability to pop those because I actually wasted my Q. So that was definitely a misplay by me. Should have been able to get that Fizz as well. But I did save the GP with my ult on that Fiora, so I am perfectly happy with that.
I am forsaken.
I can life steal up a bit. Oh, definitely need to get out of here.
I'm on borrowed time.
Oh. Okay, so that was good. Got the mid tower. Got a kill, I think, just one. Actually, no, we got the Soraka too, didn't we? Or did she get away? We got at least one kill. Dragon is back up. So, we'll see how it goes. I think I can probably beat Maokai, especially if he doesn't have his ult. Oh, not with her there though. Just clear out some minions here. Ah, I did die still. Alright. So, that was my bad. I was way too aggressive. I should have assumed that somebody was coming behind me once they knew I was there. That was just me messing up. Oh, I guess she didn't have her ult again. That sucks. She must have just got it before the Q hit. So I am going to try a Blade of the Ruined King to get more attack speed for my passive. That's the plan. It'll also give me a bit more kiting potential with the movement speed steal, which Varus needs because it doesn't have any way to get out of bad situations. So I'm thinking it'll be a good pickup on him. Instead of the Bloodthirster. I have previously gotten Bloodthirster because it's more damage, and a lot of damage on Varus's Q, like just straight damage, is like it makes his Q do a ton of damage. Like, as you can see, if I just shoot it right away, it has it does my base AD, and if I charge it fully, it's doing a lot more than the base AD that I have. Like, it scales really well. Oh boy. I am scared. That was a very scary position to come up into. I should not be at the front here.
There is no salvation.
Is he going to do that?
My work is not done.
Our Diana did leave, so we should be back off there.
My purpose is clear.
So, yeah, what I need to look out for right now, I need to look out for that Fizz trying to assassinate me, and that Fiora trying to assassinate me. So if I can get an ult on either of them though, then we should just be able to burst them down. Oh wow, Fiora's actually building tanky. I've never actually seen a Fiora build tanky, like not this early. Usually they go straight damage so that they can just jump in and assassinate people. This will be an interesting thing to see, I think. Should I kind of want to get the Last Whisper now that I've seen that, because Fiora can deal tons of damage, even if she doesn't have a lot of damage items. So if, especially now that I know I'm not going to be getting necessarily 100 or 0'd by her, I definitely want to be able to kill her as fast as possible. And with her building armor, Last Whisper is the best way to do that. So with those two, it looks like she's going for a Thorn Mail. So she just really doesn't want to get hit by me. That being said, my W is magic damage. So if I can pop that on her effectively, then okay, this is a good spot for me. Wow, the fizz damage.
Enemy double kill.
That's what I need to watch out for. But that's okay. Everything went well, or fairly well in that fight. So I'm gonna finish that, and then be able to do tons more damage to both the Fiora and the Maokai. So that's good. If the Maokai gets on me too, actually, I'm going to be in a really bad spot, because he can just CC me a lot, and the only like dash that I have is my flash, so I have to burn that basically if he gets on me. So I kind of want to stay near the back. Hopefully all the fights kind of go how that one did. And I'm able to just kind of sit on the back and auto people.
I'm on borrowed time.
Because that last fight pretty much could not have been better for an AD carry. Until the fizz came anyway.
Give me a target.
But yeah, their team didn't have too much focus there. I'm not sure if the fizz like intentionally saw that I was on that side and walked around or anything, or if I was just the closest
With nothing to lose.
target at the... okay, I thought fizz might be there. Or if I was just the closest target from the way he was coming to the fight. We'll see come next fight if he tries to jump over everybody to get to me. He really should be trying to get to me. Wow, I hit so many people with that. So yeah, if he gets on me right now, I'm gonna die. So, don't want to let him do that unless he's willing to take tower shots. So, that's fine. That fight, I didn't do super great. I don't know what I took all my damage from, but I did end up taking a fair bit. So I was playing very kind of scared without my heal. But which really isn't good. How much does my blade cost? No, I don't have enough for it if I sell my Dorns. Good job to Diana scaring them off the dragon. We should maybe go over there. I don't know if she wants to do it. Actually, I'm gonna go top because there's a giant wave there that I want. Ton of farm. These guys should be careful. I told them I wasn't gonna be there, so yeah, I don't know.
I do what I must.
Just wanted to do all that quick. Take this red buff. And then I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about this.
Ally has been slain.
So, let's just back off. I don't want to go. I don't know. I don't want to go near the fizz, because like I said, he can just 100 to 0 me. I have my heal, but from the damage I saw him do last time he touched me, that will not save my life. So we don't know where they are. This is fairly dangerous. I know that they have...
Beware a man with nothing
Man,
to lose.
get over. Okay, cool. Just want a ward kind of behind us there.
My purpose
I shouldn't really be walking through the jungle. They may be taking that red buff that I wanted to check if it was there, but it was a bad idea. Happy I caught myself. I do have enough for my fork actually now.
only cowards.
They're not going to start that, are they? Don't think so. Huh. That was...
There is no
Unless she's maxing shield second. That was interesting. It looked like the magic damage wasn't blocked by Morgana's shield, but it was blocked by the regular shield first. Don't know why that would happen.
done. Give me a target.
Oh!
You have been slain.
The Soraka silence not letting me get my heal or my Bork off, sadly.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
He's not gonna make it back there. Oh, he was teleporting. Oh my goodness. No way. This guy's a monster. He's gonna get it too. Even if he trades his life, it's totally worth. I would have probably saved my flash because I think he's gonna die. Ooh, but the Randuin's.
Ally
Yeah.
has been slain.
That's alright. That was a really good play by him. Gets the bottom inhibitor and opens up the top one for us. Alright, so next comes the Phantom Dancer in this build. And then a GA.
I'm on borrowed time.
So, that fight went fairly well. At the end, like I said, I wasn't able to get my Bork on that Fizz or use my heal, which sucked because it let them kill me. I used my ult a little late in that fight because I was assuming that Fizz was going to jump on me a lot sooner, but then he didn't come back there. There's just a Maokai walking at me.
Forsaken.
So
Only cowards.
did that Fiora build a Thornmail? Yeah, she did. We do have great ward coverage in here. I don't. I need to be hitting this actually.
Has been slain.
We should. Alright, Baron sounds good. Especially with the ward coverage we have around here. I still have pretty much full health. I don't have my ult, sadly. And I didn't get that Fizz.
Is clear.
So we'll be back. Oh, we are actually missing a word there that it did want to get. I don't know what all of the new Baron's abilities are. But we do just want to disengage this, I'm pretty sure. So that went well. He's getting the pink, but we got a Baron, so that's a good trade. They got a turret. But yeah, overall that was still a really good trade. I want these boots. Oh, the GP ult, the huge slow. One more Q and done. Nice. A good pick there by Diana Gangplank.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
GP's top, so I think I want to head in that direction with him. Is he gonna stay if I'm coming there? Yeah, cool. Oh. There's a pink here, so I definitely don't want to walk through their inside of their jungle. If that pink is there. Me and GP gonna go for this open inhib.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. Looks like our team is still winning that fight.
I do what I must.
Alright. Am I gonna die? Nope. I am incredibly low. If that fizz hits anything on me, then let's just back off. We've got 2 inhibs. We've got 2 inhibs. That heal will save them. So, perfect. Saved his life. All worth. What was I saying now? Gonna do this. Nice. It's always good when people recognize that you're trying to help. We do have both side inhibs, which is a little awkward. Normally you kind of get the mid inhib and then fight for the 2 side ones. But not this game. This game we have a Gangplank being a total boss, just split pushing side while the rest of us distract them mid. And now Gangplank can just group with us because the super minions are going to push. Whoops. The super minions are going to push the, oh boy, the side lanes for us. So even though there is a lot of them here, they can't stay here. Just because, like, there the fizz went back. Okay, she flashed, sadly. Like, we saw the fizz go back because he had to deal with that, that bottom wave. Uh-oh. I think we went too far here. I think once we got the couple kills, we should have just gone for the tower. That's my mistake. I should have pinged that out because, yeah. I should have pinged that out just to communicate with the team, let them know what I felt was a better choice. But yeah, it happens. So overall, though, this game is still going fairly well. We're still up a couple kills. What do I need to look out for? Just the fizz, really. The Fiora is getting more damage. See, this is the Fioras that I'm more used to seeing, without the Thorn Mail there. GA. I am gonna get
Only
that.
cowards
I
find
don't
their
think it's gonna save me really against the Fizz, but if I only get hit by like one or two things, it might save me. We'll see. But I am gonna build into the Guardian's Angel so that
do what I must.
even if he uses all his burst on me at the beginning of a fight, I can still stay in it. Or if they use a lot trying to dive me. If they use a lot trying to dive me, then it won't really be worth anything to them. So we should look. It's 2,000 gold.
Do what I must.
The top inhib did respawn.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Uh-oh, okay.
Bloodshed carries
They are all just... We need one person to be in a different spot here, I think.
Give me a target. My work is not done.
Alright, so it looks like two of them went to clear the bottom inhib, or the bottom mount to save the inhibitor. Oh, I whiffed my ult pretty hard there. Alright, I think we're just gonna go wipe all the inhibitors. And then, even if we do mess this up somehow...
Enemy is legendary.
Is clear.
Uh-oh! Get out, get out, get out! Ah, no! So, that went well. I was able to pick that Fizz off, which was good. I don't know exactly what he sharked or used his ult on, but it wasn't me, which allowed me to deal a ton of damage throughout that fight. So, that was good. Even if they kill us, it doesn't really matter. If they don't die to the super minions, which are coming in with giant waves of 2 super minions on every single lane. Like if they can defend that, we'll just walk in as soon as we're back up and kill them. So this is the game, even if it goes on a couple more minutes. Is there anything else I need to say about just about Varus? I mentioned you want to get autos before you use abilities. Your ultimate does count for popping your W things. So if you want to, in a fight, do 3 basics, and then ults, and then 3 basics, and then your E, 3 basics, and then your Q, that is going to kill somebody pretty quick. Also, I just want to mention the scaling on this. It is 5%, and that's per stack. So you can have three stacks on a person before you hit them with an ability, which means 15% of their health when you use an ability. And like I said, you can get that 3 times, maybe a 4th if you use your E first. But the damage just adds up quick. Just gonna. Kill him, and then end the game. Alright. So, I hope you guys... Oops, I hope you guys enjoyed that game. and learned something about Varus. He's a very interesting ADC. So yeah, have a wonderful day.